G'day guys, well I've just about finished editing my next video, which is a flying video from a trip I did back in March in Australia. Sorry it's taken so long, but I hope to have that out for you guys in the next few days. One of the things that I realised from editing that video was that I was pretty limited on camera angles with only a couple of cameras available, and both of them inside the aircraft with no external cameras. So that's something that I definitely wanted to improve on for future videos. And thankfully the solution is inside this box that's just arrived from Flight Flix. So I've been talking to Ryan from Flight Flix for a little while now, trying to work out the best solution with what I'm wanting to achieve. And he's put together a package which should cover pretty much everything I want to do and work with almost any aircraft that I end up flying with. So let's open the box and have a look what he's put together for me. Righto, let's have a look what we've got. So I've decided to go with the Ghost X cameras, which are an older model. There's a new 4K model out, but for what I'm recording in 1080p, most of the time I'm not doing any 4K stuff now. It was much more economical to get a bunch of the Drift X 1080p cameras instead of the 4K cameras. You can get about 3 of these for the price of one of the 4K cameras. So for the same money, we can get a bunch of different angles. So we have got 4 of those. We've got 2 waterproof cases for when we mount the cameras on the outside of the aircraft. 2 long life batteries. And a whole bunch of mounts. So I'm going to have to go through this and work out exactly what's here and how to set it all up. But what we've done is we've got the Vibex, which are the vibration reducing mounts. So we've got those for each of the cameras. We'll find a couple more here in the pile. There we go, so we've got 4 of those. We've got Flight Flix hat, thank you very much Ryan. What else have we got? So we've got some new suction mounts, which are the prototype models that the guys at Flight Flix are working on, so I'm going to be doing some testing on those later on, and I'll probably put up a review comparing them to some of the other suction mounts that I'm using already. We've got a clamp mount which we can clamp over steel tubes. We have got, what else have we got? We've got a tie-down mount, so that bolts through your tie-down ring on the back of your aircraft to get a nice shot underneath. We have got a surface mount, which is just uses 2 bolt points, so any inspection panels, for example, you can use those 2 factory bolts to bolt one of these down. What else have we got? Have a look. So I think these ones here all work together for a strut mount, so that works well on your high wing aircraft. You can get that out on the struts. We have got the H mount, which will mount onto larger tie-down rings or onto your grab handles, so on the roof of your pipe, for example, that you grab to pull yourself up onto the wing. They'll mount onto one of those. I think that's it for the mounts. We have an audio cable. So I've been having a few problems with the audio setup on the GoPro. So I thought I'll try one of the Drift X cameras with audio as a backup. We have got, let's have a look in here, a filter set. So these are ND filters which help with the propeller that you normally see in shots, giving you sort of a blurred or bent propeller image. So that should take care of those. We also have a bunch of little tools for loosening your GoPro bolts, and we actually have metal bolts to replace the standard plastic ones, which are a lot more durable. We have got filter adapters, so that'll mount those adapters onto the front of the DriftX cameras. What else do we have? Then we've got a bunch of adapters which allow us to change from the DriftX cameras connected to these mounts to the GoPros that I already have, so I can mount either the GoPros or the DriftX cameras on the mounts without having to get separate mounts for all of those. So that's quite a lot of gear. It's going to take me a little while to work out how to use it all and set it all up. It has come at a really good time because I'm about to take a 6-day trip from DC down to Orlando for some flying events down there and to catch up with some friends. So I'll get all this stuff set up on the aircraft for that trip, and I'll get that video done hopefully within the next few weeks. We'll see how we go. So that's all the new gear from Flight Flix. Big thank you to Ryan, who took a lot of time to help me put this package together. Once I've got my head around how everything works and I've got it set up on the aircraft, I'll do some more videos to show you guys the sort of camera angles you can get with these type of mounts. As tempting as it is to play with them now, I am going to pack them up so that I can get finished on the video for you guys. I want to get that posted before I leave for Florida, so I'll keep working away on that. And if you want to follow the trip down to Florida, jump on Richard of Oz Facebook or Instagram. Thanks guys.